Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Yes, we are here for another pick a card reading. I am so happy to have you guys here, and I'm excited to bring you guys your November pick a card. So what I am going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do a pick a card based off of November predictions. We're going to go ahead and see what is shifting for you in matters of love, okay? If something else comes up, let's say if career comes up, if something else comes up, I will go ahead and let you guys know. I did want to leave it a little open-ended because I know we have, I have subscribers here who want to know a general pick a card. I will go ahead and make a separate video based off of what's happening in terms of career and your life purpose development. I know you guys have enjoyed that in the past, so I want to make sure I bring that in again, that fresh energy to see how we're doing, okay? So I do want to go ahead and say thank you so much for all of you who have donated to the channel, okay? I want to give a big shout out to Tehran Dawn. Thank you so much for your gift. I absolutely appreciate you. And I am not too sure who gifted me the Grandma Babies Black Gold Lenormand, but this deck is so powerful. I can't wait to read this deck for the ancestors. This is going to be a great deck for the ancestors. And I'm really new to Lenormand, you guys, but I'm really excited. This is going to be a good one. The imagery on this is fantastic. The gold gilding, you guys must know, I love gold gilding. I love anything that kind of glitters gold and pink, obviously. But wow, seriously, I didn't get a name with this, you guys. I had it sent to me with no name. So if you want to, let me know who donated this to the channel or who graciously gifted me this, let me know, comment below. I am in deep gratitude. For those of you who are feeling generous, please go ahead and donate. I have my Cash App below. I have my Instagram, I have my Indie Deck wish list. I have my PayPal. I have my Amazon wish list. So if you're feeling extra generous, go ahead and click one of those links below. So thank you again. Also, let's go ahead and see, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, you guys. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively, and I start with the channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. So all that information to book with me will be below, okay? So I just posted a brand new Reiki healing giveaway. I do have someone pending for the last giveaway, but this person's lovely lady never showed up for it. So Raquel, if you're out there, Raquel Cecilia is your Instagram name. Please check your DM. I am trying to book your healing session with you. So if you guys are interested, please be a part of it. You guys, we all deserve healing. I want all of you guys at some point to definitely know what it's like, what it feels like, to experience the Reiki healing. It is also, I add a 1-card pull to any question you might have, okay? Perfect. So, are you ready? Let's do this. Okay. Also, if you are trying to book right now, I am not going to book until about Saturday, you guys. I have to catch up. And if you do have a pending reading with me and you have not spoken to me, feel free to email me, please, or DM me. In terms of new bookings, I am trying to get to everybody as quickly as possible, but let's jump in. Okay, so the first pile for your November forecast, what's shifting for you, is going to be the She-Wolf Tarot. In love, the second is the Light Seers Tarot, and the third is the Muse. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, my loves. November, see what exciting energies we have in matters of love. Okay, so if you need more time, pause the video. Let's go ahead and get started with pile one. I am going to go ahead and use this oracle deck, which I absolutely love, gifted from one of my beautiful subscribers. So let's see what's happening in love for you. For those of you who are interested, this is the color Mage oracle that I absolutely love. I personally, I love reading with this deck because I will be an art therapist. So I really like to focus on color and intuition. That's just been my style. Okay. It's a great oracle if you guys are interested. I'm not too sure if it's out of stock or not. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for my pile ones in love. So, I'm having this beautiful vision of you guys unraveling into, it's like you're coming out of the sky and you have been enveloped in this beautiful cloud, okay? And this vision is really representative of you unraveling from idealistic energies and behaviors that have been a little bit ungrounded. So a lot of you guys may be Piscean energy, so there may be a lot of Neptune here, a lot of Pluto. I am having a vision of the fox in matters of love, you guys. So there's been a lot of maybe deception around you, or trickery, or energies of just, there's been too much of falling in love with people who are selling you a dream. Wow, my guides. So you guys have been really, it's like you've been giving your heart to situations that are not materializing in the 3D. I'm getting a lot of you healing as well, especially around your abdominals, especially around your hips. So this for me represents your sacral chakra and your root chakra. So a lot of this is really about your transmutation around your womb, your mother, your sacred feminine, and also your identity, your sense of self, your sense of security, and your inner child. Okay, so we're coming out of success and fortune, beautiful energy, Scarlet. Okay, but again, representing that root chakra, who you are, who you're becoming, life force. Wow, power and legacy in love. You guys have really been focusing on success in love. But what I will say, there's this idealistic nature. And I'm almost getting that a lot of you guys have been guided by your ancestors right now to get very grounded on a 3D based lifestyle. So maybe some of you guys are mystics, some of you guys are spiritualists, or you're constantly giving people chances because you're a healer. You see the best in people. So what is going on here in matters of love right now? Oh, you guys are definitely psychics. Okay, so, it's hard to be in the spirit realm quite often and live a 3D lifestyle. But we do have to remember, just like we are souls and we're spiritual energies, we are also very human, and we do have to actively partake in a human experience. And that's very challenging for myself, and I'm sure it's very challenging for a lot of you guys as well. So we have this inner wisdom here, the wise owl. You guys have all the spirit totems of animal totems here. And with my vision, the fox is definitely representative of maybe one of your spirit guides, but also showing you where there's been a lot of deception, especially around a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, there's been a lot of self-deception here. We have friend or ally. So again, some of you guys have just been really overwhelmed with who you're becoming. And it's almost like you're at odds between the spirit realm and your 3D energy, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of avoidance for this pile. I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of wanting to look away, wanting to, kind of distance yourself from the reality that you're living in. So I don't know, comment below. I'm almost getting that you guys are really moving through something very transitional right now. And love has not been easy for you. And I'm getting a lot of not wanting to really embrace it right now. But let's see. Let's get one card for the past in love, and then we're going to go ahead and check your November. So, yeah, I'm having a vision calling in your soulmate. You guys have a very steady connection in the 5D with your twin flame or your soulmate. And if you do not know if you have a soulmate or a twin flame, then perhaps you are going to be connecting with one very soon. This is almost like your guides announcing that you will be connecting with a higher power in terms of your heart space. But I'm getting a lot of jumping over the water, not wanting to dive into the actual water. So for me, pile 1, this is a level of avoidance of your emotional state, my loves. A lot of you guys have been feeling almost avoidant of your own transformation. There's something that you fear here, pile 1, about your love life. There's something that you fear about abandonment, and there's something that triggers you when it comes to love in general. And some of you guys may not even realize this, okay? And I'm getting a lot of abandonment. Okay, there's a lot of inner child stuff around abandonment. So right now, I want you to really, really start diving into your shadow aspects around what it is that is really sparking this fear, what it is that's really invoking a lot of wanting to avoid. Okay, so what is going on? See, this for me is definitely a manifestation in the 5D, the astral plane, and materializing itself in the 3D, meaning in the real life. Okay, some of you guys have been dreaming about somebody, or you have been asking your guides and your angels. You're saying, I'm ready for a partner. Maybe you guys have a very specific lifestyle that most people would not understand. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Pile 1, where are you in love right now? And then we'll see. Okay, we have retreat in reverse. So there is an energy here of still wanting to connect with somebody that may have a third party. Okay, this is a twin. You guys are still on the fence. Some of you have been actively putting yourselves in situations that are third party, and it's unknowingly, but maybe you fell in love with somebody who was already taken. And right now you have been really trying to activate a sense of rationale. You're trying to step out of this. You don't want to be in this anymore. But there's a big part of you that really does. So I'm almost getting like really stuck in the middle. I'm hearing my guide say stuck in the middle. Something about your childhood here needs to be looked at, my loves, because I feel there's a level of projection around fear of intimacy, or maybe there's a fear of being the only one. Okay, so what's coming in to November? What's coming in for November in love for you? Pile 1. Win or lose. Okay, what's coming towards you in love? November, pile 1. I'm hearing fruition. We have seek. So we have release in reverse. Yeah, you guys are still holding on to somebody here. So it's like you're actively holding space for somebody, whether you know it or not. Someone here is filling your mind and your heart, which is making it tough for you to move on. I keep hearing that same song, you guys. You make me want to be the, you make me want to leave the one I'm with. So maybe you guys are definitely on the fence with somebody who does not want to be with this third party. You guys are both very much in tune with each other in the astral, the 5D. So we have clarity or belief, okay? It's almost like I'm getting in November, you're being asked to surrender something that you really want to hold on to in order to start shifting into a new space in love, you guys. This person, you guys really love whoever you're holding on to. It's not, this doesn't feel like a superficial love. It's almost like you guys have kind of grounded yourself in this situation and you're saying, I'm in it. Like, I have to be in it. This is really what I want to do. This is who I want to be with. I am not going to let myself go anywhere else. And there's a determination to see it through. Then we have seek. There's going to be a level of meditation as well. Some of you guys are asking your spirit guides about your love life, or you are asking your spirit guides about your connection with your soulmate or your twin flame. I'm hearing that you're going to be receiving news. You're going to see something for what it is. Something will no longer be hidden, and you're going to have to make a decision, a very clear decision off of what you see. Because for me, win or lose is about a competition. So there's something about, really feeling... you're feeling like inspired to really wait this out. Some of you may be trying to manifest this person back, whether they have a third party or not. You're like, I want this person. For others, you're using the elements to manifest new love. So yes, okay. I am getting a level of November. Please, my loves, release what is in your heart, because it's like what I feel, you cannot see clearly if you're not letting yourself go in terms of this past love. Whoever you are in love with, I'm hearing this is something that needs to be, I'm hearing on the back burner. I'm having a vision of a hula hoop right now. So there's a level of cycling through these energies, a level of, having to cycle through a lot of these phases. So when I think of a ring, we think of a ring, right? We think about cycles. We think about circular motions. We think about something that never ends, like the infinity symbol. So I want you to know that something is happening. It's shifting in November. Trust the universe. Trust, my loves, that you can let this happen, and it's still going to allow you to become who you're becoming, but you have to give it to the universe, okay? Thank you guys for holding space while I take mini sips from my coffee. Okay, so here we go. November, pile 1. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is so beautiful. I'm having a vision of a beautiful bright star. Okay, and this bright star is representative of your spirit guide, the illumination of your path, the illumination of where you're headed. And this is also about hope and clarity. In November, I'm hearing clarity as well. I'm getting a lot of you guys are walking through this star energy, and you're feeling very excited about this as well. We have 3 of Pentacles in November. What's coming in love for you, November? Okay. Some of you guys are heavily either investing in something that is not right for you, and in November, this is going to be very clear. Others, I feel like you're pushing something before it's ready. Whether you know it or not, something is being forced here, my love. Something is being pushed. You have to give this time to manifest itself. There's too much of, I'm hearing ego. I feel like both of you guys, you and this other person, you guys really love each other, but there's too much of triggering, and you're poking at each other's ego. So I am seeing in November, there's a beautiful blossom of a red rose. You're really transforming big parts of yourself, involving your self-love, your wisdom, a lot of access to your higher self. You're not going to, it's like you're coming into your star energy, coming through this star, shining bright, focusing on really accepting yourself, accepting your body, accepting who you're becoming. Okay, this could also be about your sexuality as well, you guys. So what's going on here? November in love. Okay. I mentioned the star energy, and look what we have here. I want you guys to revisit your purpose and your intention in November, because I'm getting that the focus here isn't so much on cultivating something new. I feel a lot of you guys are going to even be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of earth energy here. You're manifesting some serious energy. You're really pulling from the 5D. You're really pulling from, other energies. But my love, I'm getting a lot of, some of you are very much in a space of sacrificing love so you can make it in terms of career, fame, success. You would rather walk through this specific star. It's like literally I'm having a vision of you guys walk through this star energy than allow yourself to be consumed by people that you don't feel are worthy of you. So this is a big activation because you guys care about where you're headed. So there is a level of changing what it is that you're doing. And a lot of you guys are going to let go of someone and something that you really loved in exchange for your growth. You're no longer going to be controlled by this. Some of you guys have an offer coming in from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or I'm hearing a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's going to be something that is going to be more physical. Like you're not accepting, it's almost like you guys don't want to accept anything that is not beneficial for your financial growth. I have to call it how I see it. You guys are really focused on your coin. Maybe a little too much, as a way of numbing your feelings. I am getting a lot of numbing here. So maybe some of you guys have been trying to escape yourself, okay? You're trying to really, it's like you're trying to understand yourself, but there's also a level of ignoring your own pain. So what you're doing is you're saying, well, we could be friends with benefits, or we could just be this. I'm getting a lot of the feminine here calling the shots. You're like, cool, you want to be in my world, that's great. I'm not looking for anything serious. You are in your power, but because I see this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this for me is an activation of focusing too much on your money, on your wealth, to the point where you are no longer feeling in terms of your heart space, okay? This could also be about not really tuning into the things you have to offer in November. Stay focused on what it is that you're learning. This isn't so much about anything else outside of honoring your self-esteem and your growth. You have to honor yourself, you guys. And yep, we have the star in reverse here. So don't let yourself push before you are ready. If you are not ready to honor a relationship in November, let your person know. Let this person know coming in, because I am getting a lot of them wanting to honor you. They want to start something off with you. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys in November in love, the reality is you have so many lessons that you're exhausted, honey. Some of you guys are like, I don't have space for love right now. And the one person who is coming in, you have one person from the past that I feel a lot of you guys are still not wanting to release with this energy. And for others, you're deciding to do this at the end of November. Even though it hurts to let go of this idea, it's almost like I'm getting the feminine here is saying, I can't hold on to the ideal. I can't hold on to the illusion of you anymore. Okay. Wow, you guys, that's powerful. Let's move on. Pile 2. Okay, pile 2. What's going on in love for you? I did get a lot of, at the short end of pile 1, I did get a lot of birds, a lot of flying, a lot of movement, air energy. Sag, Leo, Aries. I'm getting a lot of communication through a letter, email, fast communication coming in for you in November. Some of you guys are going to revisit a situation from something you did not get off the ground from the past. I don't feel there's any saltiness here. What I'm seeing is that you guys are revisiting something that you felt very connected to, but maybe you were in a different space at the time and you didn't give somebody a chance. I am getting somebody here who owns their own business, or they are very in tune with their fashion, with their physique, or they're just very fashion oriented. They really like to stand out with their jewelry, with what they wear. This person is about 5'9". I'm getting someone who's very slender, someone who dresses very nice. Okay, I love what they wear. They look very poised. They look like you would not be embarrassed to be with this person out in public. We do have angelic communication. Okay. So, yep, there's a lot of, what did I say? A lot of air elements, right? Spiritual energy. Yes. Birds are very angelic to me. Okay. They're messengers from the divine. So there's going to be a lot of communication from someone, from the past coming in who's a fire sign. For others, this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there's an invitation to start something where you left off. I'm hearing, can we start over? I have to say, I don't think there's a lot of water under the bridge here. I don't feel like you guys ever got this off the ground, okay? So we have passion and sex. Wow. Oh, November. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's see. We have Sekhmet, warrior spirit, and then we have retrograde, reflection and delays. So you guys, there's an energy here of revisiting a situation. If you decide, someone here is going to come for you, and I feel like this person is very determined to see something manifest with you. I am getting the planet Jupiter here. There's a lot of abundance and good luck. Whenever I think of Jupiter, I don't know why I connect this strongly to a twin flame connection, but it could be anyone, really. Someone who is actually going to elevate you financially, and both of you guys are very, very abundant with each other, okay? So it's like you guys get together and you start really building legacies like that, like almost instantly. I do see gifts. I do see you unwrapping something that is going to shock you. I'm hearing unexpected news, getting to know each other. So this definitely could be somebody new coming in. They have some heavy Virgo in their chart is what I'm getting. So they're very precise with everything. They're a little bit obsessive. Okay. This could be a past life connection, a karmic connection. So something that's going to feel incredibly fated, very it's like you're going to feel really drawn to this person. November. Yeah, so, this is definitely somebody that maybe you had a connection to in the past. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to want to revisit this. I am getting a lot of this person wanting to start over, but I don't feel like there's negative energy attached to this. You guys are going to have to let me know if you know who this is. Worth waiting for. It's almost like your angels are saying, this is something that's going to take time. So it's going to definitely develop in November. It's going to become absolutely amazing. Oh my God, you guys, I am getting a strong connection to the sun god Ra. Like you guys have a strong connection to Egypt, the Nile. There's something about the pharaohs. There's a very, very strong past life energy here. It's like I'm hearing, I can't even deny how I feel about you. Like this person is really coming in ignited. They're feeling very, very intense about you. So I am going to, I will have to say, the sex is going to be very passionate. It's going to take off pretty quickly because you guys are very much connected from several past lives. I'm hearing 8. So maybe there's been 8 incarnations together. Your souls just automatically know each other. And then we have confront. This connection is going to help you confront a lot of your inner child, you guys. It's going to help you confront who you're becoming, so you can make room for you know, the future and your adult self. It's like maybe you guys mirror a lot of your inner child wounds, and you guys are going to help each other outgrow generational. I'm hearing generational programming. Wow. Throat chakra. So there's going to, you know, a lot of you guys are going to have to really focus on the way you communicate in matters of love. If you feel like you have not had a good experience in love, pile 2, this is because a lot of you guys are not expressing your truth. You're really blocking your truth. There's a need to I'm hearing confront your past and confront your truth. Some of you shy away from being honest about who you're becoming, okay? Listen to your intuition. Don't let the fear of being judged, or maybe you guys have been trying to fit a specific schema, a specific role in order to be liked by the opposite sex or by, you know, the person that you really like. You don't have to fit in, okay? The fact of the matter is, if a person is going to love you, they're going to love you for you. Yeah, they're going to love you for you, and they're not going to seek you to change something drastic about yourself. And then we have love abounds. Okay, hold on. Love abounds. Wow. In reverse. A lot of you guys in November expect intuitive hits. A lot of you guys are going to be manifesting new love. And if it's not new love, you are going to be confronted with a huge karmic cycle that is going to help you grow, and it's going to help you heal. I am hearing this is something in regards to the father. Okay. Something involving the father needs to heal here. I'm also having a vision of the owl here. So there's a lot of hidden ancient wisdom within this connection as well. This person may activate some of your gifts further, you guys. Some of you guys are in the middle of a spiritual awakening, and this person is really going to be a catalyst to that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Pile 2, November in love. I'm hearing friendship circle. So maybe this person is a part of your friendship group, or this person is a part of your, they're a part of your path, but maybe something about this is going to trigger an awakening. So you guys have to move through your own shadow energy first. So I am hearing friendship first. This connection will be based off of a strong inner knowing of wanting to be friends first. Okay. So let's go ahead and see November in love for you. What's coming up, pile 2? A love that is reciprocal, a love that is reciprocated, a balanced connection where you guys are both sharing your experiences, you're sharing your love, you're offering each other something of value. You know, one person here definitely likes to keep a little bit of the power. Someone here likes to keep control of the situation. Someone here does not want to surrender their power, or there's an activation of constantly wanting to be in control. Even though this connection is very balanced, there's one person here who be aware for anyone who's tit for tat, you guys, or yeah, okay. Wow. Pile 2. Woo. Listen, oh my goodness. You guys are dealing with somebody who's a little bit on the slick side, okay? In November, be aware of people that you're dating who want to gift you things for the sake of having power. This is what this is. There's going to be someone in your environment. It could be an Aquarius. It could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, someone new or someone old. There's a tendency to want to use gifts, or they want to use things as a way to control or kind of keep you in their web, or something about this is going to help you confront your own shadow around love, because this person is triggering a lot of your past life energy in terms of silencing yourself. So this is going to require a level of honesty, you guys, because this person is actively doing things very underhandedly to keep control. I'm not saying they're a bad person. Maybe this person needs to learn that they don't have to lie to keep you. They don't have to be deceptive to keep a loving relationship. Does that make sense? So this is something that you guys are definitely going to have to maybe even explore with this person. When you move around November, it's going to be like, wow, like, okay, I'm seeing that I don't have to, so there's something about this person coming in that involves your future, because I keep hearing the future. And there's something about the warning signs. You guys are getting warning signs about this person, especially through an owl totem. So pay attention. It's not that they're bad, you guys. This person just doesn't know how to be honest in love, which explains the throat chakra energy in reverse. You guys are dealing with somebody who is consistently, used to being manipulative, right? We have the Page of Pentacles. They're used to, they want to use financial as a way to control the relationship. This is what you're dealing with. And it doesn't have to be terrible. We're not looking at this person like, oh my God, you're so evil. It's programming. It's behavioral. This is stuff that they learned. This is negative programming. This is very, it's trauma based. Somewhere in their life, they felt like they were not worthy enough to be loved as is, without the coin, without having something to offer you. So it's like consistently keeping you happy through gifts, through vacations, or through offers at the cost of something about power and something about potentially silencing you. So be aware of how you are standing in your power, because this is all about confronting your shadow. In love, pile 2, you are confronting major past life trauma to heal it in this life in love. So love for you, pile 2. Pile 2, love. Okay, so if you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, revisit your own values in love and revisit any of your inner child triggering, because some of you guys are going to be in a connection where I feel this person is actively going to give to you. They're going to want to be with you. There's a lot of giving and a lot of sharing, but then I'm also getting a lot of, I want to see your phone, a lot of control as an exchange. So yes, I'm going to give to you, but in return, I want to know what you're doing at all times. It doesn't have to be that bad, but there's something very karmic for you coming in November that is a part of your chart, something that you're learning so you can finally clear what you need to clear by the end of the year. And a big part of this is your emotional stability, your sense of security in this world, where you stand, who you are and who you're becoming. A lot of you guys have a past life where you did not speak your truth, and you died in this past life, silencing yourself. So your angels are saying you need to be able to listen to your intuition, because a lot of this is going to be triggered for you in November. Okay. What is your advice? I'm hearing conquer your fear of losing someone. Okay. Conquer your fear of losing someone that you love and like, because there's a lot of inner child abandonment stuff coming in for you. So what is your advice, pal, too? Foundation. Focus on your foundation. Some of you guys have not been actively focusing on a foundation that you need to kind of focus on right now. We have judgment. The advice is to release your old self, your old patterns and who you were, and start renewing yourself. You guys start becoming who you're supposed to become. Something about eating grapes as well. Connect with grapes, because something about this fruit is going to bring you more abundance. Grapes are very royal. It represents a lot of you know, a lot of like that saying, I like fine wine, it gets better in time. So there's a lot of elegance here that a lot of you guys are growing into your sense of independence and your identity. So focus on that. 10 of Pentacles, you're focusing on your legacy, work on your foundation, and work on what home means to you in November, okay? Beautiful. Let's move on here. Pile 3. Okay. Let's see what is going on for you in matters of love for November. Some of you guys are changing or shifting a lot of your focus in November. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a place where you want to tap into your feminine energies. You're being more in alignment. It's like you feel more drawn to your lunar qualities. The moon energy is very present here. Fertility, something about pregnancy here for some of you guys. For others, this is about really cleansing a lot of your sacral. There's something about moon water. So I don't know if you guys have considered maybe a ritual around moon water, but the next full moon in November, collect some water and leave it out with the moon and do a little bathing ritual around it. Okay, there's a need to really connect with your emotions. Some of you guys have been avoidant of your emotions is what I'm getting, and I feel this is going to come up for you. And it's going to come up for you in order for you to really heal and establish, I'm hearing, establish new boundaries around your heart. Okay. Some of you are coming out of a very restrictive or hard, very challenging relationship around a Scorpio, a Libra, or an Aries. Okay. You guys have not been in a good place, I feel, around love with the stay optimistic and love in reverse. There's been a lot of wanting to talk to somebody who has not been open to this connection, or trying to kind of, you know, restart where you're coming from, relearn where you're coming from. And a big part of this has been your energies around receptivity, learning how to receive from a place of grace, allowing yourself to, you know, give yourself energy to start again. A lot of you guys have been through so much. Some of you are still holding on to your ancestors' wounds. There's a lot of ancestral trauma around love. So really disconnecting the ball and chain, but also really connecting to the deeper aspects of your healing is going to be important. There's something about the feminine energy here, you guys, that is incredibly prominent for you in November. So if you have any wounds around mother, this is a good time to start clearing it so you can really activate a new path for yourself in love, okay? There's been a lot of karmic cycles for you, and a lot of what you've endured, pile 3, is, you know, moments where you feel casted out, where things have been one-sided and you are unsure as to why, okay? We have love coming up for you in November. Wow. It's like you are surrendering to your own wisdom. Like it's like you're surrendering to your own self-love practice. There's like this beautiful ritual happening for you. You're abandoning your ego. You're not letting yourself, you're not letting yourself get in the way of your growth, you guys. And I'm getting a lot of just letting yourself float in the water. I'm having a vision of a lot of you guys in this water, and you're letting yourself float, and you're healing. You're just surrendering to your healing, and you're not fighting it anymore, okay? The numbers 3 and 5 are very significant here. So something is going on with the numbers 3, 5. 5s are about challenges, but they're also about, you know, challenging your methods or challenging your beliefs and really helping you change and alter specific patterns. Okay. Yes. Healing begins. Okay. November, a lot of you guys are going to master yourself in such a way that you're going to be shining, honey. You really want to create a rhythm of self-love. You are so determined to break generational curses around your feminine energy. Maybe through your lineage, there's a lack of self-love, a lot of self-betrayal, and you really want to change this, pal, too. We have flow in reverse, okay? But what I love is that we have the crown chakra. So there's a strong awakening within your perspective and love. You're changing the way you look at the world. You're no longer in your ego about love. And it's like you are, this is what you look like in the water. You are surrendering to a lot of your past. And you really want to start a new, it's like you want to start a new chapter in your life. You no longer want to be who you were, and you're really ready to honor a new version of yourself. Some of you are becoming mothers in November, so congratulations if you have been waiting to become a mother or to become pregnant. This is happening for you in November, or there's a high, it's like I'm getting something about the full moon or the new moon that's going to be very relevant for your pregnancy. If you have been trying, this is a good time. The lunar energy is very powerful here. Fertility, abundance, creation, co-creation with the universe. Also, if you are doing ritual work or spell work, this is a good time to do it in November, because this is a heightened energy. I don't know what it is about November for you guys specifically, but it feels the energy is going to be incredibly heightened for you. Let's go ahead and see what's happening for you in love, pile 3. Wow, a lot of you guys are becoming the empress of your life. I'm having a vision of someone crowning you with a gold crown. You are honoring big parts of yourself. Maybe you guys have an extensive beauty ritual coming up for yourself. You guys have been honoring the feminine within, like from all accounts, like your makeup, your hair, your body, really appreciating your soul. I'm getting a strong Oshun energy, okay? So we do have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and unfortunately this is in reverse. So what's coming up here is I want you guys to celebrate yourselves every day in November. In matters of love, whether you have somebody or not, I'm almost getting that you guys are really healing aspects of yourself where you've let yourself kind of take a back seat. This is about you being tempted. I want to say tempted to take the back seat. We are not taking the back seat, okay? Leo, Sag, Aries, you are not taking a back seat. This is about you growing out of this energy. And the 6 is, it's almost for the collective. This is about self-love, you guys. A determination in love to really tune this energy inward instead of focusing outward, okay? Wow, what did I say? This was all about the moon, and then we get the moon card. Everything about November in love for you is about your shadow work, your subconscious, how you're projecting yourself to your partners, to the world, but it's not bad. You guys are becoming the crone. So we have the maiden mother crone. You guys are literally moving into your crone phase. Throughout your life, some of you guys have a cat here that's super cute that's also watching you grow. One of your cats, some of you have a pet or a cat that has incarnated several incarnations with you, but they actually help. They're very helpful in terms of your own activation of your heart and your self-love. Some of you guys have been a mother to people all your life. You've really exuded a lot of maternal energy. You're very feminine in that way. And it's almost like enough is enough. You're starting to give that love to yourself, okay? We have the Fool energy in reverse in matters of love for November. So a lot of activation of wisdom. What's coming in love for you? Some of you guys are just going to be really cleaning things up for yourself because it's almost like you just don't, it's like, you know, this is a time of healing for you. with the cards all being in reverse, it's almost like you just don't want to actively seek love. You're okay if it comes towards you, but I'm getting a determination to heal yourself. There's a fear to start something new. You know, you guys, I am getting a vision that someone is coming in November on their boat. I'm having a vision of a boat. So maybe this is a long distance person. Maybe you guys have been actively talking to somebody online. A boat could be a simple representation of a airplane. But this person is coming in and I'm getting a lot of wounds around your heart. So I don't know how willing you're going to be to open your arms to this person. I'm getting a Scorpio Cancer. For some of you, Sun, Moon, Rising. For others, I'm getting an Emperor here, so an Aries, and I'm hearing a master plan. Someone here is coming back full steam ahead. But I'm getting a lot of you. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame as well. It could be someone new as well. I'm getting a lot of dissatisfaction with yourself, and you're trying to heal. You guys, there's a need to heal. I'm hearing some of you are healing from a divorce, or there's something that was very serious and detrimental to your self-esteem, because I'm hearing, I gave it all. I gave it all. So as we move into November, you guys are looking to actively get out of your head. You want to feel more confident. You're trying to get out of this space of self-sabotage, or because you've been so hurt, maybe you guys have completely shut yourself off, especially if you're Leo, Taurus, Virgo as well. There's a need to cultivate self-love, pull it back in, you guys, and you will. You will be doing this, but this is also about acknowledging your worth. Because this for me is like, it's like you've dropped your sense of self-worth because of everything that has happened. You're going to have to regrow your inner strength, okay? For some of you, this is not a good time in November, honey, to start dating full blown. I'm getting a focus is really on rebuilding after something really, really hurt you. Maybe you had a happy home with somebody and this was collapsed. Or this is a counterpart connection that really drained you. It dragged you and it hurt you. And I do feel that. And I'm so sorry. Okay. We have the Chariot here. This is about I am, your determination, where you're going in life and where you're headed. Yes, you do have someone coming back in, and I do see a lot of actively pursuing you, wanting to take you out. But there's something about the feminine that I feel you are empty here in the heart. I hate to say it like that, but I'm getting a void here from you guys. So make sure that you are expressing your truth if you guys are not ready. And I think a big part of this is you're ready to look at love from a different perspective. It is no longer going to just fill a void for you. Now it's activated like higher wisdom, higher power within yourself. You're no longer looking at this from a place of, oh yeah, like I think it could be okay. You know, there's going to be a lot of manifesting. Some of you guys are really manifesting someone new. One person here, I want to say specifically, half of the collective energy, you have someone at a distance that maybe you've been interested in. This person is coming towards you. And if not, this is going to happen in November. For others, you will be manifesting new love through ritual work. And it's like you're going to be shocked at how you manifest new love in November. But again, don't ask for something, my loves, that you are not ready for. Make sure that you are ready to invite love and open your heart. Okay, if not, you're going to cycle through some karmic cycles that are going to also help you heal your inner child and self-love and abandonment stuff. These things are painful. You don't always have to take a lesson. Just because you're given a karmic lesson doesn't mean you have to take it. The point is, my loves, is to really grow out of the old patterns, to grow out of, you know, the negativity, and to ascend. This is what you are doing, okay? And this love is going to really teach you. Some of you guys are really going to find something so fulfilling in November. You're going to say, oh my gosh, thank God that I took some time off, because if I wouldn't have taken time off, I wouldn't have been able to see how amazing this person is. For some, this is a Gemini, and for others, this is a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What a beautiful reading. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.